Good morning, welcome to Anything Is Possible.
Today we're going fishing. For real, we're going fishing, guys.
Yeah, no creek fishing today. We've got the kayaks on the roof and we're heading over to one of the local lakes. I'm loaded up with some crappie man jigs and lures, and that's primarily what I'm going to toss today. Cindy and back and Cindy and Dorothy have already commented. What's today? Thursday. Tomorrow we'll be fishing saltwater. Today we're going to do freshwater.
Whatever the weather is, guys, we are going to be fishing tomorrow for saltwater.
Weather's supposed to be a little bit cooler today. Instead of it's been in the hundreds for 3 straight days. Today I think it's going to top out around 90. So
Tap out.
now Kevin's going to be hyper.
Yes, I got 15 hours of sleep.
He just got 15 hours of sleep. While I went to work, he slept.
Dorothy Richardson, what is up?
Dorothy, after the live yesterday, dinner, I went to work, worked the full shift. He slept through my shift, slept all night, and woke up this morning. So.
Did you bring anything home?
No, I'm going to go out today and get you guys.
Oh yeah, you forgot to get the ice cream things.
Yeah. Is this the road I turn on? We're almost there. We're just about a minute from the dock.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Or,
Yep, this is it. Got a bigger bass rod in here as well. I will go after some larger bass today.
Guys, we could catch a huge bass though on the ultralights because I lost again that bass that was over 10 pounds on my ultralight in here. Tiny little swim baits that have no hookup ratio unless if it's a crappie because you can't set the hook on those things because of your mouth.
That is a lot of sleep. I was worried he was going to wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Guys, it's painful waking up in the middle of the night. I cannot play any video games because it's going to wake Lyle up how sensitive he is, and then I can't. It's not like I can go to sleep because I got already 10 hours to sleep, so.
Oh boy. I got to wake up. I already drank a cup of coffee, but man. Once I hit the water, I'll wake up.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, baby, that sun is bright. I'm blinded. Fog. Oh, the geese are here. The geese.
Oh god, they poop everywhere.
My tags. Someone's out on the water. That's fog out there.
Oh, that sun is so hot that. Oh god. I just stuck my hand on. I'm like, oh. Look at all the baby geese.
Alright, bear with us. Let's get the axe on. Hope this car don't steam up on y'all. I sure don't feel like it's cooler. I think it's like hotter now than it was yesterday.
Got a worm. Oh, I can't put it on. I'm gonna let it blow.
Can you get all the gear out for me, Kat?
Yeah, I'm getting all the gear out. You're welcome.
I swear I don't smoke. get you guys out on the yak here. Have a better view out there, I think. It'll just take us a couple minutes to get set up and out there. Luke, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, bud. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Get you in the kayak mountain here. Switch you over so you can see what we're doing in the background.
What? Sure. This water's hot, Dad. When I mean hot, like, I can't keep my hand in there for a minute. Dude, that water's, oh my God.
Hotter than chicken noodle soup.
Did you feel the water yet? Feel it with your hand that you're about to give the water bottle. Okay.
All right. Thank you for your patience. We're getting ready here. We're getting ready. Let me get out on the water here. Woo. Hear the highway traffic. We're in the middle of nowhere. It looks like, but really, there's a highway not far from us. Alright. Here's the time where I get to fall in the water. Woo, baby. Alright, who we got? Chris Brandon. Beaver States. Strange license plate. Yeah, some states front and back. Yeah, I can't get rid of that cough. I gotta clear out all this prep. I'm getting better. I'm on antibiotics. I don't smoke. Alright.
Get this party started.
So I didn't think that was going to be with me. I forget what I called the live. I think I called it solo fishing. But look, there's the kid who got 15 hours of sleep last night. Wish me luck, because I haven't slept. I worked a full shift, a long shift actually, make a few extra bucks. Because tomorrow we're going down to Jersey. We're going down doing some saltwater fishing. Early, Chris. The correct answer is early. 6 a.m. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're just getting started. We're going to head across the lake. There's some crappy man jigs around, so we can catch. What part of the world are you in, Chris? You West Coast, AM? You must be out in Cali. Somewhere out that way anyway. We're in Pennsylvania here. Let me know if you need the lottery numbers. There you are, California, yeah. Awesome, awesome. We got a few folks from Cali that'll be in. They're all waking up yet. Hopefully the signal works out. Tomorrow definitely will be a good signal because we'll be down the shore. The winds are not supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be a little on the cool side. Maybe like 70 degrees after being 100 for 3 days in a row. Hey, Tommy, welcome in. Yo, Short Stack. I love it. I love the name, Short Stack. That is so funny. My best friend, back in the day, my best friend's girlfriend, now wife, that was her nickname, Short Stack. Yeah, we're just, we're about 2 hours east, we're about an hour east of Lancaster. Fishing here with Short Stack. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like glass out here. It's really nice. I did. I just put my hand in it. Yeah, I'm going to start at the beaver dam. Well, why are you all the way over there? So I'm not allowed to swim in here today, Tommy. There will be no swimming. There will be no swimming. I might fall in though, but I'm live. I can't incarcerate myself. There's no swimming allowed in this lake. I might tip the kayak at some point. Yes. Hey Jay, good morning. Awesome stream last night. Well, whatever. I don't know when it was for you. AJ's in Australia. Tassie as well. Tasmania, actually. So every time we communicate, they're like, yesterday. I'm all confused. I'm like, what do you mean yesterday? That was this morning. All right, let me cast one out. I cast one right in front of the boat here. I'll alternate between the front view and the back view. I've got a little paddle tail. I should show you what I'm working with here. Don't want to catch one on the first cast because that's bad luck. Oh no, I got one on the first cast, guys. Oh no. Yeah, I got one first cast. Didn't even show you what I was using. Hold on. Hold on. Wasn't expecting this. I keep reeling up too far. I'm not used to a kayak. I got a black crappie. Gonna get him situated here. First cast. Black crappie. Not a bad looking fish right there. There he is. Hopefully the signal's all right. Let me get him back in. And I'll show you what I'm using. So these are 1.75 inch paddle tail crappie man jigs. Literally my first cast with it. We got one, so pretty cool. Let me keep the camera on me for a second and I'll just cast out the side. Oh, they're gone today. I had to hit him. Yep, I had to hit immediately. Got him, got him. Oh, big bass, big bass.
Big bass?
Yeah. Not huge, probably a pound, pound and a half. Holy move. Oh. Come up to me, baby. Come up to me. Come on. 2 casts, 2 fish. I need a net on this thing. I got him. I got him. Yes, yes. There we go. Second cast. Second cast. Pays to get up early, guys. Pays to get up early. Look at that guy right there. Kev's on right behind me. Yeah. Try to turn the boat so you can see behind me. Show him off, Kev. Oh. Let me get mine back while he's playing. Okay, buddy. Woo. He's gone. Let me know when you're ready, huh? Here, show him up. Just hold him up for a second.
Ready?
All right, show him up. There's Kev's. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right.
That's my first fish ever in the world on one of those heavy jigs.
So, what jig are you using?
I'm using one of those heavy jigs.
All right, yeah. So Kev's.
I've never caught a fish on one of those.
Luke, appreciate it, buddy. I want to show people. Got a super chat from Luke for $5. Appreciate it, buddy. I do. I want to show off this jig. Kind of the point today is to kind of show off some of these jigs.
Here, you're running into it.
So
it has a little rubbery tail.
Yeah, that's the. Oh yeah, that's a weird tail. It's like a little rubbery tail. That's what Kev's using. So yeah, we're doing good so far. Alright, let's see where we're at. P Phonics Adis. Adis, I don't know what that means. That's an interesting name, but welcome to the chat, my friend, and the live stream. Tom, good morning. We got Tassie and AJ from Tasmania. 2 casts, 2 fish. We're slaying. Let's get you guys pointed straight up front. That'll wake you up, man. That'll wake you up. You're looking right at a beaver dam, by the way. We got video. I'm going to probably put the short out today of 2 beavers. He's on. Fish on.
Dude, you're slaying on that.
Yeah, they're loving this. This thing's incredible.
I might have to do a challenge. That versus our paddle tail.
Yeah, I think the smaller paddle tail is the key. We've been using like a 3-inch paddle tail here. But this guy is just absolutely slaying. Here he is. Let me go. Oh, Kev's on. Kev was on. He fight you off? Headed, repeat. Eco. All right, Matt. Backlash. Good luck, brother. We'll be thinking about you. Prayers. Oh, 3 for 3. Might not get one this cast because somebody's put their boat in my spot. Oh, somebody pulled my jig down. Oh, that's somebody else on the boat launch. I looked back and there's a car on the boat launch, and for a second I thought that was my car. Yeah, crappie man jigs. Dude's right in my spot. Kid's supposed to be in bed. He said he was going to sleep in. It's right up in my spot. Get your banana boat out of my way. Oh, damn, I just caught my other eye. Oh, casted my jig off. Luckily, I got about 100 of them. Hold on, guys. I got to put another jig on. Awfully close to that beaver house for somebody who's afraid of beavers. if I should try I got these blue ones too. I think maybe I'll try a blue one. Nah, I should, let me stick to what's killing. Let me stick to what's killing. We can change up later. Row, row your boat gently across the pond. Just in case. Yeah, I got some pinks in there, but I mean, this was, we're 3 for 4 here, brother. We're 3 for 4. We ain't changing right now. 3 for 4 casts. Nice bass. Some nice crappie. Let's go. Keep the camera this way because I'm going to hit a side cast here.
Yo, I got him at the boat.
Oh, I had him right here. Kev's on. Kev's got a crappie over there. Try to get my own.
Nail polish. That you bang concrete on these hooks? I'm the sharpest. Look at that.
You ain't the sharpest. You ain't the sharpest, boy. Backtrack, fish off, fish off, fish on, fish off. Rod Wilson, good morning, brother. Matty Fishtails, welcome in, welcome in. Kev's on. Kev's off.
The hooks.
Francois, what's up? There you go. Kev's on.
Look at that. I want to see if I can get that back.
Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm going to try a nice smooth retrieve here. A little far out. I got to get in. I got to get in. Yeah, I'll tell you that holy cow, that's a small one. The paddle tail is paddling. I was worried that it wouldn't paddle because they're so tiny. It's paddling. I was worried that it wouldn't because it's so tiny. Look how small. Look how small that is. I didn't think it would actually paddle.
Dad, you could put it right next to your boat and no hit it.
Well, yeah, maybe in here, not. Oh, fish on, guys. Oh, that's a good fish.
Good bass.
Good bass on, guys. Good bass in front of the boat.
It might be the same one.
Good bass on. Put it back on there. He's fighting off the side here. He's taking me for a ride. Come back here, buddy. Kev's got a fish. Oh, no, don't go in the beaver dam, buddy. Come on. We're about to crash. We're about to crash. Hurry up. Get up here. Dude, come up. Come up. We're about to crash. Oh, you got him. Woo!
Look how small this crappie is, too.
Yeah, that's a little bit bigger than the first one. He's a different guy. Slightly bigger. Whew, man, we were just about to go over a log jam. That would have been bad. All right, I'm going to let him get him back. Good Lord. That was a half decent fish right there. Let's cast over here. Oh my God, I just put my rod in the water. These guys are on fire. You know what? The water's so hot. The water's so hot right now. They're probably feeding right now, and they won't feed the rest of the day. So I know the action's crazy, but I'm going to keep catching because it's probably going to shut off. You know? Ain't my first rodeo. I'm not going to sit here and think, oh, today's going to be an awesome day. We're going to catch a whole bunch of fish real quick, and then there's going to be a whole lot of nothing. That's what's going to happen. So, while the action's good.
We're getting all the tiny crappies.
Bruce Morris, good morning, buddy. What is going on?
Dude, I'm just trolling my jig.
Yeah, you're slaying on that little jig. Put it out in front. I still haven't figured out if I like jigging this better or just retrieving it. Oh, right at the side of the boat. What do we got?
Nice crappie.
Ah, bluegill.
Wow.
New species on the day. This is a bluegill. Do not bite my paddle tail off, bro. Look how dark this guy is.
I'm gonna make the 1 in a million trick shot, Dad. I'm gonna get my boat stuck in there.
Dave Garcher, welcome in. Bruce, me too, brother. Me too. Cheers. Good hot black coffee on a hot day. We're gonna get some fish today, I'll tell you what. Yo, NJ, what's up, Mark? You going out today? He's probably out there delivering his bread still. What's going on, brother? Fish, oh, fish off. Slaying the crappie and the bass today. Got 3 bass already. 2 nice ones. And about 10 little crappie. Nice, 9:30 or so. Awesome, awesome. I was gonna go carp fish today, and I'm like, I don't really have faith in any of my spots at the moment. I might go out and catch 1 carp. I'm like, who the hell's gonna want to watch me catch 1 carp when Mark's gonna go catch 20 of them? So I figured, you know what? I'll take the crappy man jigs out and see what we can do. This place has been on fire as of late, so new spot. Awesome. So if you guys want to see Mark get arrested, oh, right at the boat. Hold on. Woo! Hold on. Come up here, buddy. Oh, we got him. I'm getting him right here, bro. Getting him right here. This dude, this guy got hooked in his head mouth. Little guy. Little guy. Throwing fish sticks back in the water. I have no faith in any of my spots either. Lost 6, landed none. I'm telling you, man, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but you go to a spot and you catch carp, like the first time you hit that spot in a long time is a good day. And they get smart fast. The second time you hit it, you catch them, but they start snagging you up. And the third time they don't even bite. That's how it is around here. I think they're a lot smarter than people give them credit for. Yeah, we're using crappy man jigs. Kept slaying over there. He's got another one on his banana boat. He's got one on the banana boat. Uh-oh. He went under the seat. Kev's gonna have to go land his boat. Kumari, welcome in. Oh, fish on, fish on. What do we got? What do we got? Crappie. Ouch. Ouch. Scheiße. Oh, he attacked me. He's launched an attack. He's launched an attack. We got him. Oh, God. Tore me up. Yes, Luke, I have a short coming out today if I get it done. Of a beaver and a baby beaver swimming around with the mom and the babies. They're definitely active. This is the kid right here that was attacked by a beaver, and he's definitely, oh my God, he's just yanking him out of the water, jigging. And he's definitely afraid of beavers. But right now, he has his bow pulled up on a beaver dam. He ain't the brightest kid in the world, but he is tough. If you ain't gonna be smart, you gotta be tough. Might go bass fishing around too. Oh, fish on. I stole his fish. Stole his fish. Oh, he's off. Dirty rat. Oh, he's right on top. They're all right off that beaver dam. Oh, fish on.
Double up.
Oh, there's a little turtle right here. Check this dude out. Hold on. Oh, don't go away, buddy. I wanted to show you off. All right. Be that way. Let's get this dude off the hook here. Ouch. Forget it. He's gone. Maybe we should be counting again. We probably could hit 100 again today. We feel like 100 fish day coming. Rob, good luck. To catch 90 of them, gotta do crap at the bakery until 8:30 or so. All right, man. Have a good one, Mark. I don't know if you guys know Mark, but he's got a little channel over there. He'll be going live a little later. I don't think he needs a shout out, but he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. Check him out. Oh, Lord, come on, fish. I want a big bass. There he is. Oh, he's off. Mainly, welcome in, my friend. It's nice. I wish I didn't hear that damn highway behind the trees, but that's okay. It's okay. It's still nice. Just do a nice steady retrieve. Oh, fish on right in front of the boat. Right in front of the boat. Little bass right there. I wish I was asleep big as you and Mark. Backlash, you all right, dude? Doing all right, man? Struggling with your phone? Luke, good morning, brother. Yo, Marky Mark with the $9.99. What do you call them, bangers? I asked Kev what we call them yesterday, and he says donos. So, sorry, Mark, we got to call them donos over here. $9.99 dono from the legend himself. Appreciate it, bro. Fishing in Manu. Welcome in, welcome in.
What's up with the small craft here?
Careful what you wish for, Flash. You just enjoy yourself out there. You'll be like me, losing your voice every live. Bangers and NJs. Carlos, be good, brother. Be good. Fish on. Get up here. Get up here. My streams are like, compared to NJ's, mine are like ASMR. Our streams will knock you out. You'll fall asleep watching us. Unless Kev gets lit up by a beaver over there, which looks like he's about to do. So Kev's gonna park his. Look, he has this thing down to a science. He parks his boat, his kayak right there, so he doesn't drift. The frogs, or the lily pads are gone here, Luke. I don't know if you've been over here since they sprayed this, but there's very little cover here. Oh yeah, we're lighting them up, man. 4 or 5 bass already. 2 nice ones, and I don't know, 20 crappie or something. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of small crappie. Well, not even small. There's some good crappie. The crappie fishing's on fire here right now. But yeah, I haven't caught a pickerel in here in a long time. Where'd my fish go? Fish on, there he is, right in front of the boat. Oh, fish off. All right, should we switch to pink? Next time we bring this in without a fish on it, we're gonna switch to a pink paddle tail. Fish on. A little bit nicer. Water ski. Come up here, bro. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a pretty good one. A little bit nicer. Get out of there. On the little 1.75 paddle tail. A little bit nicer crappie right there. Get him back. What are you doing, dude? I let you go. He's sitting there like I'm still holding him. His mouth's all up out of the water. Okay. Yeah, right now, right across from the dock, Luke, by the beaver dam. That's where we've been slaying the crappie. If they're not, yo.
Can I switch for the Can I switch for that big spin bait?
You want the spinner bait?
Yeah.
That's already rigged?
Yeah.
Yeah, just swing by. I'll give it to you.
I'll switch.
Kev's coming over. He's gonna
Switch rides.
triple spinner. Which side you coming on? I gotta run out here. Come on this side if you can.
Boat mathematics.
Boat mathematics. Yo, get your banana boat out of here. Kev's been throwing this jig and he's been catching plenty on that. I really like that tail.
Yeah, that tail's what got me like, oh my god.
So what's cool about this jig here that I haven't seen on other jigs, this is also Crappie Man, is the tail is not a feather. It's like some type of plastic material. So you get that real low, subtle jiggle that you get with plastics. Peter, good morning. Lucy, what's up? Do you take the rubber? Take that rubber band off. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I thought I had slid it up, but I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be on there or not. I was afraid to take it off and the whole thing would fall out. Good morning to you. Ooh, just lost one off the front. I was going to call, Crappie Man Jigs is in here. He's the dude that gave us all these jigs and lures that we're using today. I was going to call this live Fishing with Crappie Man Jigs, but I was afraid I'd come out and get skunked. I was like, I better wait, make sure I'm going to actually catch fish today before I sit there and call it something like that. I jinx it. Bass love them hula poppers. Yeah, tons of lures. I'm like, I come out here with this dude's stuff and like make them look bad. I won't catch a damn fish. Yeah, but get your banana boat out of my way. Damn anglers. I still don't know if I like jigging this or reeling it in yet. I'm doing a little bit of both. Why not try for crappie versus bass? I don't know what you mean, Peter. We're doing both, brother. You just came in. I already caught 5 bass. Everything like this. We probably caught 30 fish already, man. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, right. You fish for what's biting, man. You never, crappie are lighting it up. You don't switch to bass when the crappie are on fire, unless you like disappointment. Oh, what the heck's going on? Reel malfunction. Got him. We don't keep, Peter, today's catch and release, but yeah, a couple pounders. The bass were 1-2 pounders. Definitely would be keepers. Kev's on. Oh, Kev's off. He had them bass on. Pennsylvania, no size limit at all. Crappie. Karen's in from China. Fish on, right in front of the boat again. That's a little guy. I was trying to read it and I hit the wrong button. I was wondering about that because the campground's where they sell the lawn permit for this lake, right? And every time I come here, there's campers here because them have looked like they came right out of the city and weren't ready to camp because they always got the campground sweatshirts on. Like they woke up in the morning, they're like, oh, it's cold outside in the morning. You know what I mean? So I was wondering if they get a day pass or something since it's so close to the campground, but it really has nothing to do with the campground. This is like a township area. This is a township lake, you know. He's a little bit nicer. Oh, he's off. All right. I had to throw him overboard. He was trying to get down near my crotch region. Can't have a spiky crappie in that area. I had to throw him overboard real quick. There he is. It's not like you can just go anywhere out here and catch these crappie. We spent a lot of times finding them. There. Oh, and 3 hits. I missed all 3 of them. We spent a lot of time figuring out exactly where they are. Yeah, so if you camp there, you still got to buy a launch. So it's like $5 to fish and $15 to launch a boat or something like that. Even though it's, I guess that's to, I mean, it's public, but it's got like this, you need a permit. I wish you could put it on your boat. I don't know what you got, Luke. All they gave me was this like yellow piece of paper that I put on my dashboard. And I wish you'd have to have it on the boat so that it would be easier for people to enforce. I don't really get it. And I've never seen another car with that permit on it. So, my local area in Kentucky, they don't put fish in over at Lake Reeve. It's overly fished, and they don't. Yeah, this ain't stocked, Peter. These are just here reproducing. Right on the beaver dam. I'm trying to force these guys up on top water so you got something to see. So I'm missing a lot of strikes because I'm a little heavy-handed on them, to say the least. Yeah, the kids for free would be great. I guess that's harder to police, though, because every adult would be like, my kids are fishing. But yeah, yeah. In my opinion, I think they should have more lakes that are either kid-only or have kid-only sections. I know that's controversial, but I mean, trying to get out there with a kid, it's so hard to, right in front of the boat. It's so hard to get your kid into fishing these days. And around here, you know, you're out there with a kid, you turn around to like help them with a snag or something, and somebody jumps in your hole that you worked hard finding. I used to see the police here a lot, Luke. I don't ever see them here anymore. Fish on. Got to work your way through the little ones. Get to the big boys. Oh no. Be under my seat. Yo, chill. Kev's fishing off to my left side here with the bass stuff. If he hooks up, I'll get him in view real quick. When he's done with that, we'll switch to that rod, and I'll probably put one of the chatterbaits on. I'm going to throw a chatterbait today. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys, I had to clear my throat. I'm still kind of sick, still getting better. A lot of congestion. I had the rod just hanging off the boat and I caught a fish. Look, right on this beaver dam. Let's see if we get one just by jigging straight down. Georgia time, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, John boy. Good to see you. Good to be seen. I wonder if I could put this camera in the water. Look at that. Look at that. When you find them, you find them. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're loaded right here, right under the boat. Just let it sit there and want to eat it. Want to eat it. Come on. All right. Right there. There he is. See how many we can pull out of this little hole before we back out of it. I know they're loaded in here. They're just all right up on that beaver dam. Another one. I wonder how many are sitting in there, that hole. Good catfish bait. Yeah, it is. It is a good catfish bait, but also really good food. Oh, man. How you doing, Georgia Times? Seem like you've been getting out a little bit more lately, or at least shooting more video. You've been popping up on my feed lately. Good to see you getting out. There he is. They keep popping off right at the boat, though. Probably why a lot of kayakers use nets. I'm pretty new to the kayaking and fishing game. I seem to be losing a lot of them right at the boat. It's kind of an awkward lift. I think they just tend to pop off. Yes, good food. How's the signal? Is it okay? It's usually pretty good on this side of the lake. That's why I'm fishing out over here. YouTube's so weird, you know. Our signal looks great. All right, cool. Welcome in, Will. YouTube's crazy, you know. If you have issues with confidence or anything, YouTube will screw you up, man. They'll send you 20,000 views one day, and the next day they'll send you like 30 views, and you're like, people hate me now. You know what I mean? I really feel for like kids who stream. I think it's could be really tough, and it's just the algorithms. It's really weird. There's no rhyme or reason to it, but still, there's times where I'm like, man, what happened? Where'd everybody go? But I'll tell you what, it's nice either way. It just gives us more time to connect when it's quiet instead of yelling 24/7, trying to read 500 trolls' messages. You know what I mean? Not a bad one right there. Not a bad one. Oh, man. Am I going to sit in one spot and catch crappie all day? Yep. Can you paddle? Can you jig a paddle tail? Yep, you can. What? Talking to the camera, bud.
I'm gonna switch back to my rod.
Okay. You working today, Will? When I have a live, Kevin, every time I say something, Kevin's like, what? Thinks I'm talking to him all the time.
Maybe I'll throw one of his underspins onto those crappie.
Yeah, you want me to grab an underspin?
Sure.
Or, oh, fish on. Oh, that's a good one right there. Get him in the boat. Hold on, let me get this released and then I'll get you what you want. I was going to do an underspin or a chatterbait. That was a little bit nice. Look at that back fin. So cool. The dorsal. You going. What do you want? You want this rod?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got this out. Maybe I'll take a cast with the big spinner bait.
The action's nice on it, it's just big. You need like a 10-pound bass.
Well, it looks big. It's a lot of flash. So even a small fish, when it's flashing, it'll throw a big flash off. So they don't know. They're like, oh, look at that huge metal thing in the water. They're looking at it as a big flash. Hey, Paul, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. It's going good, man. Slaying out here today. I just switched to a big spinner bait. See if we can get something big, and then we'll get back to the smaller fish and the crappie. Take a few casts with this. Do you need something?
Yeah, the underspin.
Oh, okay. Got this dude following me around out here.
I'm like, does this guy even know?
Doing here, bro? What are you doing?
Underspin, touch up.
All right. Let me put this thing away. Hold on. This dude's trying to steal stuff from me.
Steal?
Trying to steal my crap. Get you an underspin. We're fishing with Crappie Man jigs today and lures. All right, let's see what we got. One of these guys? Black underspin. I'm going to put a black underspin on. What do you want to put on that?
What do you have?
Just his stuff. So his paddle tails. I got the big worms, the 8-inch Sinkos. I think that'll work. I got the these guys. I got pink, blue, white,
I'm gonna do
black.
I'll do black.
Black look good. I also got the lizards. This is like the ice pick tail. It's like one tail. These actually look really good. Look at this guy right here. Hey Mark, welcome. Just chilling at the moment, getting ready, fishing tonight. Awesome, Paul. Where in the world are you? And what are you going to fish for? It's getting hot out here already, man. Get some water dripping here. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's a little still. I wish the breeze would pick up. Like, look at this boater, how close he is to me.
I'm not sure if this...
Look how close this guy is to me. Him and his banana boat. Get your banana ass boat out of here. I tell you, man. Stop trying to steal my spots, you know? He's trying to steal my spots, what he's doing. What do you want, a cookie? Georgia Time says hi, Kevin. Oh! Dang. That fish fired a missile at me. He did. Oh, man, what happened? George, I mean, look at that, for real. Look, that's his boat, right here. Get out of here, dude. Find your own fish.
I'm not sure if I would need another paddle thing or something.
All right, well, let me know if you do. Otherwise, get your bow out of my rib cage. crazy. Catch one fish and the kid be all up in your grill, you know? Josie! Oh, I had one. It might be a weed. I'm getting into the shallows. Yeah, let's paddle. Let's get back over to the dam. Let's take another cast here. There might be something different over here. I would love to get on. Oh, he bit my paddle tail off. That might be a pickerel up here then. He bit my tail right off. We're going to catch a lot of little fish, and then we're going to switch. Well, we caught some nice bass already. We'll catch some nicer fish at the same time as we catch these little guys. But then I'm going to switch and put a big 8-inch Senko on and just jig the bottom real slow and try to work up something good. I'm going to try yellow. Let's switch to yellow. Dude out right there. Be Wild, what's going on? Welcome in here. Good morning to you. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Randy Jones. Trying Ned. I got one right here. I think I'm going to throw the Ned rig with his 8-inch Senkos, actually. I like throwing Ned rigs on a lot of things. I mean, it's just a mushroom-shaped jig head is all it is. I like it because you can kind of work an area slow, but it still gets that reaction strike because it drops like fast, and you can kind of just shake it by just, you don't even have to move it. Just shake it a little bit. Do it in an aquarium and see what I mean. And that rubber bait will just sit there and just shake a little bit. And I've sight fished upstate on like real clear streams. And man, sometimes that's all it takes to get them going. Spiral Moss, good day from Ireland. Welcome in, welcome in. Just missed one out front with the new bait. We're fishing in Pennsylvania on a little lake here that's loaded with crappie, largemouth. And I haven't caught a pickerel, but back in the day, I used to catch a lot of big pickerel here. I wonder if that's what bit my paddle tail off a minute ago. I think we need to move back to the beaver dams up ahead of us right there. That's where we were catching, so. Yeah, let's head back up there. Fishing for greatness. Yo, Steve. My man Fishing with Steve's in the house. I got Jolly Ranch and me spin around here to see my partner. Look who we got out here, Steve.
Jolly Rancher man.
We got Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher man just slept for 15 hours, Steve. I went and worked the night shift last night and he slept 15 straight hours.
I'm gonna take one of those tiny paddle tails down.
Alrighty, hold on. Hold on.
Other side
Okay, hold on. Let me just stay here. You come up on me. You don't know? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate it, buddy.
Take whatever color you don't have on.
I think only the white ones are paddles.
Only the white ones are?
I think so. Yeah, the other ones are like the little. This is an ice pick. I call them ice picks. I don't know if that's what they call them. Ice pick. And then there's twin tails. The white ones are the paddles.
Okay, yeah, take it down. Push you off?
Yeah, you can push me off. Yo, Chaos, go. There's a dude that actually knows what he's doing in a kayak. Dude, Chaos, I got so confused, man. I didn't know you had an engine on your kayak. You're like, oh, let's go to a new spot. And all of a sudden, you're like sitting there like this, and your boat's going. And I'm like, what's he waiting for? And then I realized you were moving. This boy's cheating. He got an engine in the kayak. Jackson, this is Pennsylvania. I've caught pollock in Ireland before using jelly sweets shaped like snakes. Yeah, we've caught some weird stuff here, spiral moss. We used to use Swedish fish. There's red sweet candies, and we've caught pickerel on them. When Kevin was real little, like 3, that's what he thought YouTube was, like challenges. We would do all these dumb challenges back in the day. It was a lot of fun. Just try to keep it fun. Back on the beaver dam. Yeah, hang out with us and you'll get modded up pretty quick here. I want everybody to be able to connect around. I fish here every day. It's my full-time gig, so everybody that comes in a couple times or hangs out for a while, they get wrenched up. Just so you guys feel at home. You don't have to do any mod work. We got plenty of, like, the real mods that clean house. Keep it family friendly here, PG, positive, no politics, no religion. That's kind of what we do. Oh. Come on. Life is fishing. What does chur mean? What does chur mean? Where are you from? You don't know? Keeping dry this day. It's not raining here. You getting rain in Travis? You mean I'm just not in the creek today? Dude, I can't even walk. My feet hurt so bad. We walked about 9 miles in the last 3 days on creeks. Ah, you thought that was a big fish. Yeah, you. I find my feet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, come on. Sure means hello and thank you. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's cool. 9 miles reminds me of the good old days. Dude, and I get done, then I cut fish. I'm a fishmonger. At night. And, man, by the time I get home, I couldn't even walk. Dang, I missed like 3 in a row with this thing.
Aerodynamics, guys, come on.
There he is. Got him that time. That feels good. Yeah, it's another good bass. Hold on, guys. Hold on. That's why I kept missing him. You got a bass here. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo, baby. Another nice bass right there. Largemouth bass. You know what? I want to feel that. Its tongue. Yeah, you know what? He doesn't have that thing that the spotted bass had. So we caught a fish yesterday. We were wondering if it was a spotted bass or not. It definitely was, because on his tongue there was a tooth patch. It felt like a catfish mouth. This guy doesn't have it. That's a regular largemouth. Off he goes. Bam!
Gosh, the fish on the hook. The fish don't want this.
Largemouth bass, yes, they're edible. They're delicious. Just don't get caught eating one around here, because people, I don't know, they must be like a sacred or something. But they're legally, you're allowed to keep them. Not here, but legally in the state, you're allowed to keep them of a certain size. But for some reason, people really frown upon it. It's like you ate their dog or something.
I think people say they're bad
Trout
dogs,
Nazis.
people don't try them.
Yeah, but I mean, they are freaking delicious. We ate a couple out of a lake that they were going to drain, like 4-pounders, 5-pounders, some big ones. And we pan-seared it. I'll tell you, it tasted just as good as the Chilean sea bass we sell for $40 a pound. I kid you not. I miss anyone big mouths, Atlantic bass. Yeah, there's so many bass in the world. Ozarks, what's going on, buddy? Has little Finn been fishing for Ozark? Saw your the short where you caught a fish down the shore, and I was sitting in the car, and I had the wipers on, and for some reason you put the car on my windshield, and I mean the fish on my windshield, and it got blown off with the windshield wiper. I'm all congested. I feel like crap again. Awesome. You don't know. I appreciate that. If you got a channel, man, leave a comment. Leave a comment and I'll connect back. Jigging right right off the front of the boat. Oh, that was a nice fish right there. I just missed. Yeah, so our sea bass here, we have black sea bass that live further out in the ocean, the big ones anyway. Catch them down deep in wrecks. And then we have striped bass, which you can get on lakes or out in the ocean. They're also called rockfish. They're delicious. We'll be fishing for them tomorrow, actually. We're going down tomorrow, Travis. We might try the spot you pinned for us. I'm not sure. We definitely want to do some crabbing, too. I got to get the crabbing gear together. Yeah, stripers are great fighting fish, too. Tomorrow we'll be targeting flounder, stripers, bluefish, and crabs, basically. No, this is the United States. We're in Pennsylvania here. And spot, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go. It's gonna be a long day. We'll get up early and we're gonna head down. It'll be a long day of fishing. Yeah, I want the cold day. I don't want to be down there in the heat. Nice. That's right off the beach. That would be fun. I target them usually in like the back bays. Yeah, I'm happy to live here. I've traveled a bit. There's a lot of awesome places, but as far as government, as much as I have problems with ours, it's better than a lot of the places I've seen. So couldn't imagine living somewhere else. I think it's hard to, you're born into a place. It's hard to move sometimes. But people I've met are all the same around the world. Might have different governments and stuff, but people always seem to be all pretty much the same.
Do you have any more trout magnets?
I don't know if I have any with me. No, the car's unlocked. I mean, you can, oh, fish on. Nope, that's a stick. You can go up and get one out of the car. I told you I was just bringing Crappy Man jigs, so that's on you if you want to use something else.
No, I wanted to use it for this.
Yeah, you'll have to go get something then. Well, what do you have on that? You have the underspin? Just go up and get it, bud. That's good for you. It'll teach you a lot of lessons about packing your own gear instead of stealing Dad's. Sometimes they got different personalities. Even the United States is huge, so check out these flowers over here. Look at these. Showers down tomorrow into better. Oh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow? I didn't see rain in the forecast.
Dad,
Yo!
can you give me the vest? I want to look through it.
Just don't drop it.
What?
Just don't drop it overboard.
Alright.
They're like $100 in gear. I'm going to go on your... Oh, okay.
I'm going to come over on this side.
Right. That's what I was trying to do. Now you're thinking. Top of the morning, everyone. Good luck out there. Be safe. Are you using that little spinner at the paddle tails? I'll show you in a second. Hand off some gear to Little Fin here. Yeah, fish don't mind. You got it? Actually, when you get a chance, give me one of those paddle tails out of there.
The white ones?
Yeah.
I got one right here. The one I was using.
Yeah, I want that. I'm going to switch to that in another minute. Hold on. Let me go get some gear from this kid. Stealing my tackle now. No. Thanks, bro.
Welcome, dude.
We've been catching a lot of fish on this morning, the little white paddle tail. But we've caught some on this, and we caught a decent bass on this one here too, so doesn't seem to matter too much. I hope you're having a good day so far, North. Welcome in. I'm gonna cast right off the bow here. See what we can get. These are we're using all Crappy Man jigs today. Everything we throw is Crappy Man jigs. If you guys missed the mail call I did a couple days ago, there's a 20-minute video out there, me showing everything we got from them. And you're going to see it in action today. I didn't want to put that out there and say I was just using these jigs because I was afraid I'd come out and get skunked, but we've already caught probably 30 fish, so I feel like I can say it now. There's a little nibble right there. Yeah, man, I'm hungry. It looks like a little gummy bear right there. The white paddle tail, probably that's my confident bait anyway. That's the ones he makes there. He pours those. That's 1.75 inches. We've been throwing like a 2.5 inch. And yeah, definitely catching a lot more on us. What's that? There are 3 that we were using? Yeah, so half the size. Yeah, just about half the size that we've been using. There he is. Oh, is that a fish? I don't think this is a fish. Nope, that's not a fish. That is a stick roll. I got a 30-point buck. 30-point buck, Kevin. Oh, this thing's all prickers, too. It's got teeth everywhere. Ouch. Man. Like I say, man, if that's a fish, he ain't fighting at all. Beth Tackle, appreciate it. You see that 30-point fish? That thing was huge. This little jig bait that I got on here, I think would be awesome for like panfish. There's a fish right in front of us. Woo! Flying crappie. For ice fishing. I want to jig this through the hole. Oh, he's gone. I want to jig this through the Love Shack this year on the ice. Appreciate it, Spire Moss. You good over there? Need help with anything, Kev? Oh, fish on, right in front. Oh, fish off, right in front.
2 hours later, it's time to
2 hours later. There he is. Nice little crappie right there.
This white and green is about to make my day. How good it looks in the water.
Good morning, Maddie. It's a little lake. It's a little lake.
What pond or lake, whatever.
Yeah. Pond or a lake. That's a beaver dam right there. Let's see if I can catch one under his boat. Yo, banana boy. Get your banana boat out of here. Ridiculous. Right over my spot. Yo, GP. What's going on, brother? Good morning. Good morning. I got a knucklehead out here in my spot. We're trying to... Saw me catch a fish. He ran the thing down with his boat. There he is. Right. Ooh. That big bass is trying to eat him. Yeah. That big bass came up and tried to eat him right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Holy cow. This dude doesn't want to go back. Look, he's freaking afraid. Good luck, buddy. Hope you don't get eaten. Man. I saw the wake coming. I'm like, what is that? On him right now. Should be able to get a couple more right now. Drifting off the spot. Jason, what's going on, brother? See you. Thanks for coming in here. Get another sip of coffee here before we head back on to that mark. Oh man, that's good. Chug, chug, chug. Tammy, good morning, Tammy. We got little Finn here, Tammy. He's playing in the weeds, apparently. Oof, missed him. A couple more casts. I'm going to switch to the white paddle tail. Oh, just missed one. Missed him again. Come on, dirty rat. There he is. Tammy says hi. Oh, he's off.
Hello, Tammy.
Sir Riggs-a-lot's over there. We're going to call him Sir Riggs-a-lot today. He's over there rigging up for 2 hours. Remember, if you can't tie a knot, tie a lot.
Okay, Mr.
Oh, there he is, right in front of the boat. Water skiing. Dang, this little guy took it down deep for a little one. Open up, bud. I'm gonna do a little surgery, bro. He was hungry. There you go. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. He had it hooked on his gill just ever so lightly, so I went in through the gill, unhooked it, and he spit it right out. No blood, no nothing. That's the way you do it. You need a remote alligator. Yeah, that would be awesome out here. Forget fishing. I'd just come out here and troll people. Remote alligators all day. That'd be awesome. We're going to put the white on, if I can still have it up here. So the white's got a little paddle tail on it. The yellow doesn't have that. I definitely like the paddle tail. Paddle tail just lets you swim it. You can still jig it, but it lets you swim it. I'll switch the camera in a second, but I'm casting off to the side anyway right now. So if I'm casting off the bow, then I'll reverse the camera, and that way you get a look at what I see. Let me just take a few casts out here. You never know where they're going to be. So I know where they are, but there might be a bigger one out here for some reason. $17 awesome people hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully the view's half decent for you. Tomorrow is, I don't know what time we're going to pop up tomorrow. It's going to be a different type of day. We're going to be fishing down the shore. So we might be member only early in the day until we get set up, and then we might switch to public. I'm not sure yet. So don't be surprised if you don't see us live at 6 a.m. tomorrow. You should try using gummy worms as bait. I've done it, Jason. I've done it. Today we're using Crappy Man jigs though. We're using all his gear. Big Ben, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you had a good day. Another Aussie right there. Getting ready for bed as we're waking up. Well, maybe not getting ready for bed, but that sun's about to pop up, and things are going to get real interesting real fast. We're just hiding in the shade, basically. Get back in the shade. Keep the phone as cool as we can for as long as we can. Pretty tanked. Sounds good, man. It sounds good. Glad you had a good day. Only thing I've been drinking lately is NyQuil. Oh, just missed one. Oh, he's got one. Kev's on. I'm on too. I'm on too. Right off the bow. On the green and white. Oh, mine's off. Mine's off.
Nice one.
Yeah. There's another one. He's off. I lose so many at the boat when I'm on the kayak. I know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I think it's harder to set on the kayak. Yeah, Kev's slaying over there. Yeah, they do come fast sometimes. So can't catch up to them. You want them to slow down so you can get a good hook set on them. There he is. Oh, spit it. Check this hook. That's plenty sharp. Yeah, Luke says net is a must on a kayak. Finding that out pretty quick, Luke. Amazon sells a course inflatable pontoon boat. There he is. There he is. A little bit nicer slab right there. I know I missed somebody in chat. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll have to pick up a net. Actually, my landing net might work. It's a little overkill, but it's my one landing net's broken handle might be perfect for this. Ewas, welcome in. Nice, Jason, nice. Kev's got a big crappie on. Oh, he's off. You gotta fish through these little, I mean, they're not little, they're half decent, but there's some big ones in here. I've caught 3 or 4 monsters out of here. Yeah, realist, it's the angle, I think. I mean, we're landing plenty of them. And to be honest, I try to keep my rod like this so you can see it. Otherwise, but really, I'm usually off screen with it off to my right. So I'm not even fishing like I would. And then I try to keep the fish in view a little bit for you guys. So a lot of that is, you know, that's what's going on there. Yeah, maybe I should lighten the drag up a little bit more. They do. Paper mouths, yeah, they sure do. Off the mark now. Let's get back on her. Good to see you, realist. All Crappy Man jig products. Right here is just a small jig with a 1.75 inch paddle tail, little white paddle tail. I'll show you in a second. Probably caught about 50 already. This is what I'm throwing right there. I use a hand line even on a kayak. Hand line works good, especially with a strong line. Interested. I thought about just having a hand line to the back of the boat for trolling when we're in places that have like muskie, you know. There he is. I think I let my drag out too much now. I still lost him. Dang, I didn't know I had it that loose. That's all right. We're multi-species. We never have the right gear, you know. Kev's rod's probably perfect for him. There he is. Yeah, that probably is it too, because I've been water skiing them so you guys can see them on the surface. You know what I mean? I do a lot of stuff for you guys instead of playing them out. I'll play them a little bit longer. But yeah, I like to water ski them in so you guys can actually see the fish. Otherwise, you'd just be staring at calm water and I'd be like, there's a fish out there. Kev's on. Kev's on a bass. Let's see if you can get him. Just flip them on your boat. Nice one, Kev. Hurting for sturgeon. What's going on? Let us see that one before you let them go. Blazing Bees, what's up? What's up? Good morning to you. Kev's got a big one. He's hiding on us. He won't show us. Paddle over there and get a closer look at this. There you go. Nice slab right there. Nice, buddy. Yeah, reeling it in slower definitely helped. I did that on the last one. You know, you can't have all the right gear because every day we're fishing for different. And in 2 minutes, I'm going to switch to bass. You know, never have the right gear for everything. Especially in our budget, we don't have the money to have the right gear for everything. Let's try to get something that kind of works, and use our fish knowledge to get through. GP said, "Nice one, Kevin." Hand line keeps you nice and steady in your yak, as you don't have to put effort into reeling the line. Yeah. Ben said you should be hand lining from the kayak. That's what he does in Australia. That would be fun for you. We got a half decent hand line set up too. Yeah, making you hungry for crappie. We've been eating a ton of fish the last couple of days. And we got the crayfish. If you guys watched the live yesterday, we're gonna put a short out soon. We're gonna make those for lunch. We're gonna have a crayfish boil today. I'm gonna shift myself here. Wait, shift, I said. That might not have sounded right. Oh. Back on him here. There he is. Nah, it's a crappie. Does it help when you hit your bow of the boat every time? We cook a lot of crawfish in South. Nice.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, he's not bad.
No, I got a nice one.
Oh, good for you. I got a nice one right here.
Oh, it's a bass.
Kev's on a bass over here. Nice, buddy. Yeah, realist. What my boys like to do is they like to put them on mac and cheese. We'll steam them up, we'll boil them, a few of our Cajun spices, and then we'll put them right on top of mac and cheese. They love it. Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Eating all the dead trout. Yo! Eating all the dying trout is what they're doing. Yeah, realist. Don't have that much luck with them around here.
What?
The niblets, the crappie niblets.
I don't like them.
Yeah, I just haven't had luck with them.
They do have it. They strip it right away.
We used them for ice fishing with some success, but I'm on my way to work.
With a bear hug than those things.
Appreciate it, Johnny. Fish on, fish on. Right off the bow of the boat. Hey, there he is. Hey, GP. Hope you have a good day at work. Don't work too hard, Johnny. How do you fish the niblets? Let me know how you throw them.
Just let it sit.
Oh, dang, he hit hard. That was a bass. That was a bass.
That's actually all it is, Dad. You know, it's just tiny pieces of pound.
Basically. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. Right under the boat. See if I can get one on a vertical jig. I'm going to get my shirt wet. Yeah, just vertical. That's probably why I had luck with it ice fishing. I mean, it might work here, but there's very few places we fish that were vertical, but that could be because we never had kayaks till 2 weeks ago. So it probably is something we should revisit then. Benji got blocked by YouTube. That wasn't me blocking you.
Did you even see the symbol here?
I don't know why it blocked your comment, Benji. It's clean. YouTube's got a dirty mind. Nice. I'll take that hook because I'll be able to throw the Senko. I think you can still comment, Benji. I think it just removed that comment. It's so weird. YouTube, please. He just said cast and let it sit or jerk it or something, and it blocked his comment and removed it. You got, bro? That's a nice one. Can I have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the boots.
Thanks, buddy.
No,
yeah. All right. Here we're back. Hey, Lumi. Morning. Sorry, this other boater out here. He keeps taking my spot. I'm about to sink him. I might have to sink him. Hook him out. Look, this is where I'm trying to cast. I'm just gonna ram. I think I'm just gonna ram him. Permission to come aboard, sir.
What's wrong with you?
You're in my spot. Go. You believe these people? Rude. Watch. You're hitting my line with your paddle.
Oh, you should have casted it.
Come on, I had a bite too, and you just whacked my fish with your paddle.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, look, let Denny comment. Jerk it, let it sit, then jerk it again. Poor Benji's new to my channel, comes in, makes a comment, and YouTube wipes him out. Ooh, that sun is hot. Kumari! How you doing, Lumi? Boy, I don't know how long my back's gonna make it. We might have to do some dock fishing at some point today. Let me put my hood up. The hood keeps me cooler, believe it or not. Once I get it wet enough, it does anyway. You're like literally sitting on the beaver dam that the fish are on. If you cover the hook and barb with the niblet, less hang-ups, slower fall. Yeah, that'd be like a weedless setup. That's smart. I like that. There he is. Just a little tiny one. Oh man. Put this one right on for bait. Relax. I ain't gonna do that to you. I won't do that to you. Kev's right on the beaver dam. Look, that's the beaver dam. He's in the banana boat, jigging right on the dam. Fish. Baby fish. Lumi, baby fish. I think I invented using my hands instead of the paddle when I just want a slight repositioning. More for the camera angle than anything. Get in the shade. Ah, you thought that was a fish. Caught an eel one time, tried to sell it to China. Fish on right at the boat. Oh, he spit the hook. That looked like a bass. And they were like, very nice, very nice. Where you get eel. Eel's good eating. I'll eat eel. I love it.
You caught an eel and ate it.
Yep, there he is. Fish on.
How are you getting them?
I mean, I wake up and I basically, I've got excellence leaving my body. As soon as I wake up, it's full of excellence. There he is. Blobbert. Blobbert catches fish. Blobbert catches lots of fish. Not all the time. I can't afford to go to Pay Lakes all the time. I'm just kidding. If Skeeter was in here, he'd tell you it's a Pay Lake right now, so just messing with him. Well, you need a boat launch almost anywhere around here. Boats definitely have an advantage.
No, really? I thought they did.
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna sink you. I'm gonna sink your battleship.
Dad, I think we try the fallen tree.
Alright, we're gonna try a new spot. I need to stretch out my back anyway. I say we ram kayak, see if we can sink each other. No, I'm just kidding. Paid actors, that's right. Sink your battleship. D3. You sunk my battleship. I love that game. I'm actually going to troll a little bit. Put you guys on the back here. I gotta get my speed up so I don't snag. I'm gonna do a little bit of trolling. Put you guys on that rod back there. I'll tell you, it's got 3 blades on that spinner bait, and it pulls pretty good. They see me trolling. Oh, that's rolling. I'm assuming I'll know when a fish hits it. Probably already got a big lily pad hooked up on it. If you slide not towards the hook, it makes the bait run straighter. I'm pretty confident with my trolling. I trolled for a living for 10 years when I guided in Alaska. But we didn't troll spinner baits up there too much. A lot of quickies and what? Quickies, pinkies, and some flasher spoons. And we would do a lot of back trolling up there. I'm gonna run through the beaver dam, come back, and then I'm gonna fish next to Kev over there. Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of joking. I caught a few nice bass last week trolling. I got that like 3-pounder while I was trolling. Just need to stretch my back out. Gotcha, really? Gotcha. Yeah, I used to guide on an 18-foot lund boat, and we'd have 3 guys strolling off the back of it. That would be fun. Nah, I don't have any of that stuff, Ben. I mean, we're catching what's here. I mean, this isn't like a trophy lake. You know, it's already been a solid day of fishing, to be honest with you. People that fish here, they come and they'll catch 3 fish all day. You get somebody like Luke who knows what they're doing, they'll have a pretty good day, but it's a solid day, man. We got 3 nice bass. That's all you can hope for. And about 3 other small ones and a bunch of little crappie. I mean, I'll get them on the Senko. It's just, to me, I feel like I'm not entertaining when I'm just jigging real slow. But that's how I catch most of my big bass out of this lake, is sitting there with like an 8-inch Senko, jigging along the bottom, real slow. They'll just pick it up. Every fish is a good fish, that's right. Spinner bait in here, see how many weeds I caught. Yeah, I caught a few. Figured. Yeah, this was this lake gets pretty choked up with weeds, but they started spraying it. So I've noticed there's still a lot of weeds subsurface. Colby cheese, what's going on, brother? Had some Colby cheese last night on my fish taco. Oh, Marilyn's in the house, and go back to my little paddle tail. Let's catch some fish. Right off the bow, let's cast that bad boy back out there. There he is, right at the boat. Got him. Come up here, buddy. Little bluegill. Something different. Something different. Move spots and catch different fish. They got little tiny mouths. I don't know if I'll be able to hold them this way. There he is. Just pull out the crappie spinner bait. That's what I was just throwing, Colby. Nice. 5-pounder last night. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was just tossing around. I'm using all Crappie Man stuff today, Colby. That's all I brought out. I emptied my my little tackle bag, my Orvis nerd bag, and I put all Crappie Man jigs in there. Oh, trying to switch the camera. I missed one. We haven't caught any 5-pounders today, but we got a 2 and probably closer to a 3. Got some nice ones early on. It's already getting hot out. Cast the phone in. I'm gonna hit this line of weeds here with a few casts. Oh, man. Playing with the camera and missing fish. Mama bird, welcome in, welcome in. Facing right into the sun. Oof, oof. Yo, what's going on, Jimmy? 83. Yeah, it's today is like the muggiest the last 3 days, I think. Yeah, these freaking meteorologists get on it's like they've never been outside before. It's been 100 for 3 days in a row. And now they're like Oh, I caught a fish right at the side of the boat. He's off. They act like it's going to be a nice day because it's only going up to 90 degrees. I'm like, yeah, but it was 98 degrees at 10 p.m. last night. Like, you're going to wake up and it's going to be hot. I just finished my pay dirt, mama bird. Got the GP and the po' boy pay dirt. That is awesome, Lumi. I didn't check my emails. I think Brad was going to send me an email. Yeah, we're gonna get we're getting a tabletop sluice for Lyle soon. The other half of the basement's gonna be we're gonna set up. It's gonna be like mini Brad over there, and start working some pay dirts and stuff like that. I won ducky race. Oh, of course you did. You lost duck race last night though. Saw that. Crappy man won it. Yep, that's for sure. The weatherman's always wrong, but keeps his job. Get this out of the way. There he is. Up. Oh, there he goes. A lot of times it's like they're not even wrong. It's just like it's just like they're not outdoors people. So they say some stupid stuff like, oh, luckily it's only, in the springtime, and they'll be like, oh, it's going to be a nice day. It's going to be 62 degrees. And it's going to be like, they won't say anything else, but you see the low and it's like 28 and it's going to be 15-mile-an-hour wind. And you're like, damn, that's going to be brutal. That's a good fish right here, guys. Good fish on. Oh, what is he? It's got to be a bass. I didn't see him. I don't know. I think I got a decent bass here. Yeah, nice bass. Oh, he's going to spit it. Barely hooked. Come up here, dude. Come up and say hi to Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. I like crappy man jigs. Oops, almost lost my rod. On the 2-pound fluoro, baby. 2-pound fluoro, not bad. Fun on the ultralight. But yeah, they just don't know. They don't spend time outdoors. They look at a number. Or it'll be like 55 after it's been 30 degrees and they're like, still chilly. And you're like, dude, that's going to be beautiful if it's calm. And then they don't tell you what the wind is. Like, well, what's the wind? What's the wind? Yeah. Nice one, nice one. Let me cast off the front. I'm off the side, so I'm going to keep the camera on me for a second. There he is. Oh, there he goes. I get a good cast back by this tree that's in the water. Bass Holio, what's up, Danny? I was hoping it was going to rain. It doesn't look like any rain in the area. What happened to the rain forecast? Now it looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. Oof. How can there not be a big bass in this tree? Try jigging. Currently 83, 3 mile, 89% humidity. There's a fish. Here we go. Come to Papa. Nice little crappie right there. Hey, Ashley B. What's going on, Ashley? Good to see you. Say good morning to Ashley. Bam! Oh, I almost caught that tree branch. Alright, I'm gonna spin around, get you guys facing this tree. Try to make a few more casts into it. That's interesting. I'll have to check it. All right, cool. Be driven. The first word's the tricky one. I'll spell it out. It's Holitna. It's a river in Alaska, but it's Holitn, like Nancy, A. Holitna. And then it's the next word's river, River, lodge, Lodge. So that no spaces. Holitna River Lodge at gmail.com. I'm a little close, but what the heck? Let's see if we can jig one out of there. $27 awesome people. Looks like everyone woke up finally. Appreciate you guys coming in. 50 Cent, all my regulars. Good to see everybody. Shout out to all the newbies coming in the background. Oh, dang, I thought that was good. I felt good, but it's a big tree pounder. Go get him. Bruce is still hanging out. Let's get in there. Look at his back. We'll get the snag off, and then we're going to spin on the back side of this tree. Yeah, we got it. Hey, banana boat. Hey, is that Ted? There's Ted right there. That is Ted. We're out in the kayaks, buddy. These are Ted's kayaks. This is the, I'm on the SS Ted. And Kev's on the banana boat. Chaos. Be driven. I've seen your email. But I'm turbo responding to them. Going to Kurtz. All right. All right. Good luck, buddy. Hopefully the weather is decent for you. Too close. I got to back up. Yeah, we've caught a lot of fish today already. Travels with Travis. Welcome, welcome. That must be a new channel name. I don't remember seeing that before. Did you change your name? You're wrenched up, so I must know you. That's the perfect distance. Let's hit the pads. Travis C. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, man, I saw that hit. I knew that was a bass. I don't know if you guys saw that in the water, man. I saw a huge flash. It was right where the sun is hitting the water. I got him in the boat. I'll spin the camera around. It's just a baby bass. He was hungry. He came flying out. Little baby. Oh, Travis Colvin. I gotcha. Man, brain's dumb. I'm not dumb. My brain's dumb. I used to be smart. My brain got dumb. There's Ash. Welcome in, Ash. Good to see you. Baby bastard. I saw the flash before I felt the hit. It was cool. There he is, fish on. Not a little guy, the little ones are over here. This one's a little crappie. Little black crappie. Yes, that is the Ash is mama goat, I guess we'll call her. Trying to think of the word. Mama goat is a good word, I guess. We got baby goat, we got little goat, we got chaos goat. Or maybe it's mama chaos, I don't know. What's up, Zyro? Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Thank you, my friend. Check this other tree over here. Check this other tree hanging out in the water. Oh, my butt. How you do it, Chaos? Butt sore. Mama goat. Yeah, that's what my wife changed her name to Mama Fin. Oh, dang. Coming at him too fast. Coming at him too fast. I couldn't get the hook set. Felt like a decent fish. Probably another bass. I want to switch to the bigger Senkos, but I just having too much fun catching these guys. I really don't want to sit here for 3 hours and catch maybe one 5-pounder. You know what I mean? Some days I can sit here all day and be happy with maybe one 5-pounder. But I'd rather catch 100 of these dudes. And sometimes you still end up catching a 5-pounder. Oh, I saw him take it. Oh, did he just take my... There's my jig. He took it. Stripped it right off. It's coming to the surface. It's coming to the surface. Let me get it before he eats it. Stole my paddle tail. It's floating over here. Oh, I got it back. I'm the least chaotic one in the house. I mean, I've fished this off camera quite a bit, and like 90% of this area is fishless. So I don't want to move because there's 2 or 3 other boats. I feel like they're all going to come sliding into the beaver dam. I'm going to go around and then proceed to get skunked the rest of the day out there. Troll the paddle tail out the back. Let's do that. Might go to the far side of the lake in a little bit, get a couple more little guys. We'll cruise a bit more. Hard to see the chat at the moment. Sorry if I miss anything. Get it set up. I'll get the angle right. Right now we're just making way over to the beaver dam. Is that a turtle? Slide down here in the shade and fish from this angle. Right over here is where Kev had that big bass on. What's up, bro?
What?
What's up? That's right, realist. I usually, if there's a beaver dam, I usually go straight for it. All the babies are up in there, and then the other fish are there to eat the babies. Sad but true. I'm sitting there gulping my coffee still, Mama Bird. Breakfast on the water, you know? You know, there's going to be one here. If I don't get a snag, I'm going to get a fish. I got a snag. I knew it. Hey, Herbert. Good morning. Good morning. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lost track. Probably close to 50 fish so far. Mostly small, decent sized crappie. I wouldn't say small. Two nice bass, two decent bass, I should say. A couple pounds. 3-4 other pounders, maybe half pounders, something like that. Decent fish. Throwing ultralights, so feels good. Fighting good. Yeah, solid. We're throwing. Did the mail call a couple days ago for Crappie Man jigs. So today I emptied out my tackle bag and all I brought were Crappie Man jigs. So, doing all Crappie Man jigs today. This little 1.75 inch paddle tail has been doing the majority of the damage. I've switched a couple different colors, but Lucy's still hanging out. We got little fin over here. Oh, I think he just got a hit paddling. I'll get one on this cast. I feel it coming. Yep, that's little fin right there. This guy boating in my spot. That's Kevin. Oh, he on? Yep, he's on. Fish on. Just a little one. Just a little guy. Get him unhooked. I'll show him to you. Black crappie. Mama chaos goat. Hey, Ducky, where are you going? A random duck. Just doing duck stuff. It's like a really weird spot to swim, like straight across the main body of the lake.
That one's depressed. That one lost her baby from a big daddy.
Oh no, that's the one that had the one baby?
What?
Lost its baby?
Yeah, it had like 6 babies like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't see anything now.
Well, maybe they went on their own way.
What?
I said maybe they went on their own way. It does look like a depressed duck.
She was calling out for him like about a week ago.
Did you, Herbert said he helped me prank Mission Discover on Missions Live a couple weeks ago. You pranked Mission? I don't know if he's talking to you. Quack, 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 quack. Duck doing duck things.
Nice bass, nice bass.
Kev's on a nice bass over here. Oh, that's not a nice bass, but he's, oh yeah, it is a nice bass. He's courteous, kind, holds the door for other bass. He's a real nice one. Nice guy. Uh-oh, bass in the boat. We got a bass in the boat.
You're done now, buddy.
Chow. Slide the knot backwards. Told Mission Discovery missed a big fish when he stepped away. Yeah, it sounds like something Kevin would do. He likes to troll. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to slide this knot backwards. I usually keep it up top of the top of it. Alright, here we go. We got it backwards. Polite bass, yes.
Oh, big bass.
Oh, okay, hold on. You trying to eat your... He's got a 10-pound bass chasing his bait. still there? Oh, I think I got him. I think I got him. Yeah. I got him. Oh, he's off. He ate my crappie.
He's eating the crappie out.
He ate my, holy crap. I had him.
You still have your crappie, don't you?
Yeah.
Look at what he did to my crappie. Totally killed him.
Oh my God. Yeah, he ate my...
Dad, you need to...
And look at the size of my crappie. He ate that thing.
Did he break its back?
Yeah, he's all busted up. Like his back's busted up. Look what he did to it.
Dad.
Busted the back of the crappie
Can't
up.
use any crappie here for bait. We gotta go somewhere else catch crappie.
I know.
Because he's not eating any other
I wasn't even doing it on purpose. I was watching you. And I guess I caught a crappie. And then he came up and ate the crappie right off my hook.
Dude, he's an easy 10 pound.
Yeah, he's huge. He's huge. Holy crap. Yeah, we need to get some creek chubs up in here.
He's not eating creek chubs.
Well, we can't use these for bait.
Dad, do you remember? I threw 10 shiners in this hole. Caught no bass.
Yeah.
All crappie, and then I caught a crappie, and he slammed the crappie right away. He's not eating anything else but crappie.
How many likes for the fish song, Kev?
No fish song.
No fish song, he says. He's all business today, guys, apparently.
Oh, God. Losing a fish like that makes me just want to stop fishing.
Yeah, let me get in the shade because it's so hard for me to see the camera. I can't see what you guys see. Let me get back in the shade and I'll show you the knot. Hanging on to the last of the shade, basically. Yo, fish head videos, Ray. All right, so after a few casts, the hook, the knot's like on the front. So what we're doing is we're sliding it to the back. I got a little extra line in there. I know I should clean that up, but don't seem to be bothering them at the moment. I'm just moving it to the back so it has a little different action. I assume that's what you meant, right?
We should bring a tiny bass hook, Dad, and just put something on the tip of it, so if we have that big bass come up and eat the sunfish, we still have some hook.
Well, this red hook you got here would be perfect.
Yeah, but we can't put them on the hook here.
Good morning, Linda. Welcome in, welcome in.
It's only catch and release it.
I know.
So.
Appreciate it. Glad the view.
Thursday, right?
Today's Thursday, yep. Fish on. That's a nice crappie right there.
I say sometime this weekend, Dad, I'm going to come probably here with Mom.
Okay.
Well, she might not know how to take turns. I'll tell her and teach her how.
Yeah, you better be prepared. You're going to catch a 10-pounder. You got to bring the big rod. You ain't going to land them on that one. I'll show this guy off. He's half decent.
Dude, you should have seen how quick he hit mine, Dad. When I had my crappie on, I didn't even realize I had a crappie on. I thought I just had the big bass on.
That's how mine was. I mean, I didn't even know I had a fish at all. My line was going. I had the huge bass on, and then the big bass wasn't on, and there was still a crappie on.
Dude, that bass treated it like it wasn't even a fish.
Yeah, he didn't even know he was really hooked yet.
He just swallowed mine. That bass just swallowed mine thing and didn't even realize.
Sorry if I'm missing any chat. The sun is kind of right in my face at the moment. There we go. Add fish on, fish off. Fish Head Videos, one of my awesome members right there. Are you still in South Carolina? I think he is. We're going to be on the Atlantic tomorrow. We'll be in the Atlantic Ocean tomorrow up in Jersey. We got about a 3-hour drive tomorrow. Just a tip that helps catch more fish. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing that, Realist. We're big on our channel of doing like little tips that make changes instead of like switching lures. Like a lot of people are like, oh, throw this, throw that, throw this. I mean, there's so many little alterations like moving the knot, or throwing a jig where you can change the color, or grabbing a magic marker and putting a couple dots on it. Those quick changes sometimes while you're on the fish, you can't get them to bite, is what, you know, might land your dream fish, rather than you taking 3 minutes to re-rig something. Or biting a piece of the plastic off to make it shorter if they're short striking. Not legally here, because it's catch and release, Luke. I assume that's the way. That's how I would interpret that rule. Anytime there's like catch and release, I don't think you're allowed to use live bait like that you caught there. You could bring minnows. I mean, I could catch a crappie somewhere else, but I think you're asking for trouble with if the game warden wanted to stick it to you. There's a good one. Oof. Bud? Let me get back in the shade again. I can't see the screen, so hold on. Boy, don't stay home. I know. He slept 15 hours, Justin. I went and worked the double shift last night. Make some money so I could get to the shore tomorrow, and I get home and this boy's raring to go. I'm like, dude, I haven't slept. He slept for 15 hours. You can see the screen here. Should probably clean this up. I switched my tackle bag and I forgot to bring my nail clippers out with me. So all we're saying to do, everything's wet, it's a pain in the butt. As soon as you touch the screen, the phone goes haywire. But we're just saying to move the knot. Slide the knot. Slide the knot. It usually defaults to coming off the front of the eye. Try it up top, try it on the back side of it, and give the jig different action. Sleep. I know, GP, right? I'm exhausted, man. What usually happens is we go to a spot, like we'll be on the beach and we'll be set up there fishing after dark or something. He'll be raring to go and I'll just fall asleep on the beach. Once we finally get to like the prime location, I'll sleep through it. There, Adam. Yeah, we have some jigs that are weighted too that keeps it up a little bit more in the water. But I still like this. I don't know. I like the nose dive usually. The subtle nose dive to me always looks like an injured fish. Yeah, sure thing, realist. Appreciate the tip. The tip I've used and just forget I use sometimes. Oh, right at the boat. Right at the boat. Come up here. I knew he was a different fish. That's a bluegill right there. Come around. Come over here, buddy. Let me get you out of here. You don't want to be hanging there all day, do you? Come here. Fish. Just for the day. I work night again Friday into Saturday, cutting fish. So just we'll get up early and we'll go down there and we'll come home at like sunset. I won't even take flashlights. We'll just, as soon as we can't see, that'll be our sign, time to go home. And then I'm going to sleep through the weekend. Breeze started up. All of a sudden, we got a breeze. Now we got to fight the wind. It's okay. Look like you got a 3-pounder there, Kev. Yeah. I like holy mackerel. It makes me laugh every time I see the channel name. Holy mackerel. Fish sticks up in here. I miss fish stick. Speaking of fish stick, we're catching fish sticks today. There we go. There he is. Fish on. Come on, fight. You're on TV. Fight. Oh, he's a good one, too. Why ain't you fighting, bud? He made me look bad. You ain't gonna get paid today. How do you like that? Don't fight now. You're off camera, dude. There we go. Not a bad one right there. Now he fights. Yeah, man. What the heck, Looney? Fish off this guy. This guy's fishing right in my hole. I'm gonna just cast right at him. Might start a fight with him later. I don't know. I'm thinking of putting the chatterbait on. See if I can get that 10-pounder. You might hit a chatterbait. That's the spirit. You want to give me the tackle bag? You got my tackle. I want the chatterbait. Why? Take. All right, let's switch it up here. I'm gonna get my tackle because he stole my gear. This kid over here. This guy came, stole my baits, stole my lures. Oh, my butt. Oh. I might have to land the boat over there for a second. Stretch. Good eye, Mike. You need anything else?
I'm gonna switch my rod for your rod.
Oh, you want my ultralight?
Yeah. I want some of this great action you're getting.
What? What's going on back there? I know, man. But the backside of this is like, I think private property. I'm not sure. So I don't know if I'm allowed to get out. I might have to be sneaky about it. No, just leave me. I'm going to go land over here and stretch my back out for a second. Shoo away, boy. We got a lot of weird people where we live. People say things about Florida and places, but we got like angry armed Karens around here. You know, these people come out of the city with a little bit of money and they buy like a piece of land up at one of these ponds or lakes and they go crazy. They really do. They're unbalanced. Oh, that'll work. Just give me a second. I'll stretch the back out. Shell Sports, what's up? Oi. 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 Oh, God. Whew. do is probably just stand here and rig, stretch my back out while I rig. Let's do that. I got a really messed up back, so I don't think it matters what I'm going to do with this kayak. It's never going to get better. But I might get like a sit on top kayak. We have got 4 people in our family, so the goal is to have 4 kayaks eventually. So I got a pink chatterbait. I think I'm going to go with this color chatterbait because it's closer to a bluegill or a crappie than the pink is. So we'll go with that color there. If anyone wants to check out my post. Tim Ivans, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you all coming in, hanging out, going fishing with us. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. Today's a fun day. They're all fun days. I'm really looking forward to it. We don't get to go to the saltwater slaying. We don't get to do saltwater too often. Well, let me make a cast here. Before I throw this off, let me just make a cast. Ever get that feeling? Like you should just take a cast? I got that feeling right now. Got some weeds, that's all. That's the problem in here. There's so many weeds. But the chatterbait, at least I can work it slower and flash it and jig it and let it fall. You can do that with a spinnerbait too, but to me, a spinnerbait don't look as wounded as a chatterbait does. The chatterbait looks like you could fish that thing like a dying panfish, and that's what I want it to mimic right now. Give me a minute. I'm re-rigging and stretching my back out. Get my paddle so I'm not up, you know, a creek without a paddle. Oh man, I got a bunch of mud in my sock now. Nasty. Nasty stuff. Watch me fall in the water. It's gonna happen someday, but it ain't gonna be today. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just using crappie man stuff today. I do have a Senko in there, and I do have a hook now, but the hook that we found is not the sharpest. I like to use this weedless on a Senko. That's gonna be my next thing. But since that large bass is twice now hit our crappie, I want to throw something that mimics the crappie as close as possible. So that's why I'm going to go with the chatterbait. Get you guys off the bow again. We caught a nice one this winter here with the chatterbait before we got socked in with months of ice. I was late to, I was sleeping on chatterbaits. I didn't like them for the longest time. But I came around. The local Bass Pro was like all over me. He's like, dude, you gotta use the chatterbaits. He's like, I catch all the fish locally on chatterbaits. Definitely have caught some nice ones on it ever since. Yeah, look at that. That flash. It's awesome. I think that's gonna work perfectly actually. Let's see if we can get that big boy to bite. Hooks and hikes, welcome in, my friend. I think I jig mine too much. He swears by like a steady retrieve on the chatterbait, and I'm like, really? I like to make it flash. Looking at this thing in the water, I mean, it looks just like a panfish there. Hey, silly salmon. Yeah, man, I got yeah, I've got a lot of cane patches. I've got fused vertebrae in my spine. There's nothing that's gonna make that go away. I can't do lidocaine every day. Not good for you. I'm just getting to that age, man. 3 days in a row I was walking. My feet hurt so bad I had to give them a break, come out here and hurt my back instead. Every day it's something else. I feel like I pop Advil like candy, you know, so I just try to go through the pain and stretch it out. Otherwise you're going to be on too many medications, and that'll be what does you in at the end of the day. Dave Collier, welcome in. Hope you guys are getting a break with the weather down there. It's still hot here. It's not supposed to be as hot today, but we hooked into a big bass earlier. It ate our crappie, so now we're trying to catch them on the bass gear. Felt like I had our boulder, and then it started swimming away. Slaying, kept slaying over there. I want to see him come up on my chatterbait. I don't like covering my ears. I hate not being able to hear stuff. Stupid weeds. Pop one right on the dam here. Oh, he's around here somewhere. Yeah, tip it with something. I don't really have anything from Crappie Man to tip it with. And like I said, I just want to do Crappie Man today. But yeah, we'll do that another day. I like to fish creatures on a lot of like my spinner baits, and I usually use Z-Man product. Creature, I think they're called, is what I usually use. But one day I didn't have one with me, and we had a banger day, so I started fishing a lot more without, with just a bare hook. I feel like I was having better hookups without that. Yeah.
I can cast anywhere and catch a fish on this.
What's up? Bet you don't catch one this cast now. Oh, he's over there. I just heard him hit the...
Probably not, because I already had it.
I just heard that bass hit the top. He's over here.
Oh, he's stripping.
You need something?
That needs something.
Hold on, that bass just jumped over here.
I need a white crappy thing.
Too bad. You're gonna have to wait.
Unclothed fisherman.
It might float up, so keep your eye on the surface. They do float.
They don't float.
Yes, they do.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man. They float. I lost one over there, and it floated right up. Caught weeds. Let me give him some bait here. GP, have a good day, buddy. Stay golden. What do you want? A white one? Yeah. 102 thumbs up. Appreciate that. We hit 100 likes. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. Alexis, welcome in. The fishies, they're in the water. We're in the water. We're trying to catch something bigger. We're catching tons of little fish. We just switched to go after a big bass that we had. All right, sorry, we overheated here. So I'm hanging out in the shade, cooling the phone off, and I'm going to switch back to the small because I can't get where I really want to fish for the big bass. So we're going to target the little guys again. There's a lot more to fish on YouTube. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff you got to do before you can fish live. Dealing with overheating phones when it's hot out is one of them. So crappie it is. Back to crappie fishing. I'm gonna throw this guy around. I haven't fished with this one yet, but yeah, we're back. See what's going on, overheating as usual. It doesn't even feel as hot today, but there's just no breeze, and we're just sitting there in the sun. Might put the spinner bait back on later and troll. As long as I'm moving and I have a breeze, we're usually all right. But when we stop and we sit in one spot, we overheat. Hey, your girl. Welcome back, your girl. Appreciate it. Welcome back. I'm going to try to sit up on that log. Stay in the shade, I guess. Can you be modded? Yeah, just don't. Yeah, don't beg for it. In a little bit, I can't use my phone right now because it's overheating. So in a little bit, I will wrench you up soon, though. Promise. Dog days of summer. That's right. It's a lot easier to keep it cool when you're on a bank and you can put a little umbrella on it, but it's already in the way. I can't really, doing the best I can. I can't really do anything else with it. Trying to keep it cool. Umbrella for Bob. I need one of those umbrellas. Oh. What's up, buddy? What's up? I'm just untangling this. We can't have child's modded up here. Gotta be 13 at least. Soon to be 16, it sounds like. Thank you for letting me know, Kamari. Oh. What? You got a dumb look on your face for, Kevin. Little fish. What are you talking about, little fish, Glacier?
Glacier, you are absolutely correct. You get $1 million.
Like right where my fish are. He's got his boat. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You're not that guy, Kevin. Are those super lightweight? No, they're super free, Glacier. They're super free. I don't know. I can pick them up. You want your rod back?
Nah. Dad, you haven't tried enough of his jigs. Why don't you try that one? I think you really like that one, don't you?
Oh. Trying to figure out your drag on this new reel. I feel like it just cost me a fish. Yeah, he's a poacher. He's a spot poacher. Oh. Got distracted. Spot poacher, all right. Poaching my spots. All right, now I got one. Yo. Like that's my spot. This jig looks really good in the water and they're flashing at it, but I haven't caught one on it yet.
Right under you.
Dang. Cheater. You stole my lure. Stole my lure. That's all right. I want to catch one on this. Go down deeper. Oh, we're getting in the sun. We're getting in the sun. We're going to overheat. I can't move my paddle. Deal with it, dude. I'm going to put a different lure on after I get back in the shade. He's jigging off my paddle with his bait.
Oh, I had him too.
All right, let's see what else I got in here.
Reading higher in the water column.
It's like Christmas morning. I go into my new jigs, see what else I can put on. Well, I don't have another straight up jig. Ow! That's sharp. I just hooked myself. I'm good. Can't believe I did that. These are a little bit smaller. It's good. Let's downsize to these guys. Kev's behind me. He's got another one on. I didn't even put these in a tackle box yet. I gotta organize them, but I figured today was a perfect day since we're going saltwater tomorrow. I wanted to do this today.
Oh, he's a fish. No! That was the big bass.
You had the big bass on again?
That was the tackle.
He's stupid. Maybe it's a beaver. Maybe it's not a fish at all. It's just a big beaver. Anyone ever catch a beaver on a hook? I guess not, because they eat plants, right? I don't think they eat meat. Glad you're live this morning. Nice to wake up to the endless struggle for fish now with a added heat stroke hazard. Yeah, we slayed them early, man. It's just, you know, it's hot again, so what are you gonna do? We did catch some nice bass today early on for this place. To go do carp today, but just don't have faith in my carp spots at the moment. What the hell happened there? Operator. What pound line's on your reel? Kev, you need help? You got it? Kev's got a bass on back there. And he's off. 4 pound, okay. You going out today, Glacier? What is going on? Is it the line or is there a... Oh, it's got a opening. I see. I see. I fixed it. That'll work. Don't forget your nail clippers next time, dum-dum. Let's fish. Ooh. He's always having fun, Tim. He's always having fun. Stealing my spots and such. He stole my rod, my reel, my lure. As usual, steals all my stuff. And I'm the one that's live.
What do you mean?
Really? You kind of took it. You kind of took it there, buddy.
I said, can I use your rod and reel?
If that's what you want to go with. Is that a bass? Micro bass he's got. He's been in the fishing since the day he was born. He's been fishing.
Liar.
Just about.
Yeah.
Diapers. You fished in diapers.
Wet diapers too.
Okay.
Dirty diapers.
Okay. Dirty diaper fishing. That'd be a good channel.
That's what we should call it.
That's what Travis' channel should be. Dirty diaper fishing. Travis Yoder's channel. That would be awesome. Travis, you listening? For fishing.
About to do dirty diaper fishing.
Pretty much, Glacier. There's a lot of truth in that. Honestly, I fished my whole life, and I got out of fishing once we kind of had kids because I was racing bikes for a living, which is constant training. And then started dabbing back into fishing with Kevin, and he immediately got into it big time. And the rest is history. When you live up in Alaska and you come back to Pennsylvania, hard to get back into fishing for a little bit after catching monsters up there and coming back to these little fish. All right, Ash, have a good day at work. Hope you don't work too hard. Yeah, I got to stay hydrated. I'm not really doing a good job of that. You want to switch back? Come on. Oh, fish on. Fish on, guys. Fish on. YouTube drag setting deployed. All right, first one on this jig. First one on this one. Fish on. This is the yellow jig. This one might be like a 1/32. It's pretty small, but it works. It works. Army Mom, yep. If you're going to connect around, make sure you watch a couple minutes and leave a comment so that the sub sticks. Otherwise, YouTube just wipes it off. Oh, fish on, oh, fish off. Wedge tail. Wedgie. What are you talking about? Wedgie. Is that what they call this? A wedge tail? I don't like your rod, dude. Your rod is like flippity flip, flippity flip, flippity flip. Yeah, let's switch. Let's switch.
That was really good, Dad.
It's great that you're slaying fish with my rod, my reel, my combo setup off camera. Give it back. When do you give it back to me? Come over here and use this wedgie. Hey, that's a good one. I have to show off that one. Basically, that's my fish. I mean, that's my setup. Show us that fish.
I would have done if you brought more trout magnets. I would have added a worm to it instead.
Oh, right here at the boat. Right here at the boat.
What a small one.
It's not small.
Kind of. Hate to say it, but it's really.
Look at that bend in the rod. Ouch. Bit me.
Can't bite.
Michigan, welcome in, buddy.
You know what we need to do, Dad?
I caught your boat, bud. Little help? Oh, I got it. You know what's been helping? Keeping this tip lower to the water. Yo, you scaring my fish, dude. Really?
Come
on. Dude, I just casted there. Are you for real?
Oh, your line was in the water?
Yeah.
Dad, if that got snagged on that, I would have cut your line.
They're hitting it. I'm getting a lot of taps. Oh, is he on? He is on. Dang, he slammed that. Yeah, the yellow's fire.
You happy I gave it to you?
You didn't give me nothing, huh? Turner gave it to me. You give me nothing but headaches, boy. Yeah. Let me hold this one the right way. Beautiful fish right there. Fish! Let me get back in the shade before we overheat.
Yeah. Look, I caught a fish.
Flying one. Still catching fish at Key West? Man, living the dream, brother. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Oh! A nice one.
Kev's on. Cut a branch off for shade. I don't have any way to put it. I don't have anywhere to put it. Fish on.
That's just like,
That's not your fish, dude. I caught that.
I passed it over your feet.
Yeah, I got nothing to like connect it onto the boat with. Be like Gilligan's Island out here with like a palm tree in my rod holder. Be pretty funny. I mean, this is the spot they're at. They're all piled up here. I can go for a boat ride, but that's all it would be. They're here. This thing casts like trash. Yo.
Oh, my bad.
Really, dude?
What am I now? Dang it.
Hold on. You got me all screwed up now.
I learned that trick from Papa. Just
What?
kidding.
Dude, don't cast. I got a ton of line out right there. What's wrong with you? You're going to snag it up again.
Did I? Oh, look, I caught a fish. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, you dirty rat. That's my fish.
That's a big one, Dad.
Leanne, welcome in.
Oh! On the no-no spot. Look at that behemoth.
You got a whole... Oh, you're not really...
Oh, you're on. You're on. Jeez, Dad.
What?
Look at your bait more in the water.
You were trying to get you on video, bro. Yeah, don't cast over me. Go somewhere else, would you? This kid's like fishing in my spot. You get yours at... Mine's right here. Are you for real right now?
Oh my gosh, squeeze.
This kid's driving me up a wall. Yeah, realist, take this kid with you, man. For real, get out of there. I've had enough. Had enough. Drop you off the daycare center.
Well, here, let me just go this way.
I'm gonna eat all the ice cream and get none. Forget it. Forget it. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, realist. Oh my God, what is, dude? This I want to switch rods, buddy.
Want to?
Yeah, you got too much line on this, and I'm having all kinds of issues with it.
I thought you liked it.
No, I didn't like it. I never said I liked it. You put too much line on your reel.
Oh, crappy, man. Did you hear that, man? Okay, we'll come over and take this one.
Yeah, you got a big knot to work out here.
No, you better work that knot out, Dad.
Nope.
You're working that out before I get...
Yeah, let's switch back.
No.
I
That gives you no privileges,
I want
Dad.
to switch back. This is your...
Nope, you better untangle that, Dad.
Oh, it's all stuck on my phone. Road calls. What's up, brother? Kid gave me a jacked up rod and reel, and he took my combo, and he's over there slaying fish. I got a huge bird nest.
Here, I'm just going to let it sink here so he gets me. Now I'm going to put it to use, guys. Might as well catch a fish.
Big freaking knot. I knew there was a reason you wanted to switch.
There wasn't a reason. It was the reason because I was catching nothing on that and you switched to the chatterbait.
Mm-hmm. Yo, old McWalleye. What's going on, brother? Appreciate it. That's the sound of...
Bass is coming back for me.
It's the sound of Kevin slaying fish next to me on my setup while I work out his knots and his busted reel. All right, I'll tie it on and then we're switching back, okay?
Yeah.
Yo, Mid-South, what's up, brother?
And I need you to test that knot too, Dad.
Talk to me about it.
Oh, you need to go land your boat with that rod too? Perfect.
Freaking back's killing.
I'm gonna go restart the drift since it's taking you away.
Such a worm, that kid. Start to drift. In other words, steal my spot. Come on. All right, Kev, I'm ready to swap.
Okay, come get it.
I can't come in the sun.
Oh, look, I got another one.
I can't.
Oh, that's a big one.
Drag is a piece of crap. I'm a vampire. I can't come in the sun. My phone's gonna overheat.
Look at him.
Yeah, Ray. I hear you, brother. Nice. Yeah. Hurts the back.
Vampire guy.
Joseph, what's up? Man. Can't pan. Oh, thank you for your service, sir. What?
Yeah, let's switch.
What? Why? What happened?
Nothing, your bitch is falling.
Dude, for real, you better stop jacking up the face. Make me look bad.
All you gotta do is just recenter it.
Dude. Look, I hand you a rod. It's in perfect working condition. You hand me mine. It's all jacked up.
You just said you needed to tie
The
it on.
paddle tail looks like you've been chewing on it. Line's got a line knot. It's got a knot in my reel.
Yeah, I'm gonna push you off.
Shoe off, boy. You better get out of here.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Right in my good hole. That you little.
No one needs your sub bad. Yeah, just chill. Come in, hang out a little bit. You know? Come out and hang out a little bit. You'll make plenty of connections. Just don't go begging for stuff. Because we're all here to watch me catch monster fish. No, we're not. We're here. We're all here because I might flip my boat and do something embarrassing. I know. That's what Mid-South's here for. We try to get out. Ray, how does your phone not overheat when you're down in the heat all the time? Get an actual? Well, yeah, it's worth it if you got the money. These came in free. You know, I thought I would come in here and have a happier day, but unfortunately I don't in Illinois. Oh, I'm sorry, Joseph.
What?
That sucks, man. Sorry for your loss. Let's get some fishies on here. Oh, dang, right away I had a hit.
You want to switch again?
There he is, fish on, guys.
You know, he's going to try to make me as jealous as possible.
I keep reeling up too far because I don't have a net. I gotta put the rod in here.
That counts. One.
That counts. What do you mean that counts? There he is. I always ask questions and then forget to look at the answer. I leave it in the case, it overheats. Out of the case, it's okay. That's exactly, yeah, I know it's the case that's causing it, but like if I flip the kayak, you know what I mean? I think the average person doesn't realize how much of a pain, constant challenge fishing live.
Unless if you get a good cameraman.
But it's still a good trade-off, you know what I mean? It's definitely better than fishing alone. Come on. There he is, fish on.
Because he's just showing off to brag.
That's a big one. Don't be jealous. You're bitter. You just
Don't be jealous.
You just
Dad.
stay over there on your banana boat being bitter. This is my rod, my setup.
No, it isn't.
Sure it is. This is the setup. Dude, you slept for 15 hours, man. I don't want to hear it. I rigged up everything. You slept for 15 hours.
You didn't have to wait for it.
I That's a nice one.
Big one.
Hey, that's a nice one right there.
I'm a banana boat.
Oh, so much nicer cast with this rod.
Big one. Look at that fish.
It's a nice fish.
Did you see his lure? See his lure? Go mess it up. Go. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. He just ate it. My fish just ate that.
No way. Well, he just lost 10 pounds because mine was little.
Yeah, from exercising, trying to get to your bait, how fast you're feeling that thing.
I'm going to flip. Look at this guy stealing my spot mid-south. Should I go ram him?
Oh, there goes my paddle. I thought I was good at magic tricks. Come on, fish. Magic. No, not.
What are you? You're going to snag me up, dude. Watch out.
That's just not my job.
Something big behind me. What the heck is that?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Got an angry beaver behind me. It's good eating fish. If you guys never ate crappie, it's a good eating fish. One of the better eating fish around here.
You got this rod. Dang, Dad. You messed this rod up.
Yeah, Kev's slaying. He's right on the good spot. Forced me out of the good spot. What else is new? Oh, gosh. Last 8 hours been sharpening and polishing my saber. Oh, dang. They have like the whole military funeral, I assume. Yeah, caught a couple, Grim. Caught a couple. Kirkos, what's up, mate? Good to see you. Big fish right next to mine right now. Just a couple. See if we can catch one for you right now. Boat. Grim goat. Kev's on. Kev just got one right next to us. Yeah, he's gritty, all right. Yeah. I wouldn't want to fight him. Let that sink down a little bit further this time. Let's go fight for our spot back here. Let's fight for our spot again. Yeah. Coming back to take what's mine, boy.
I'm gonna cast wherever your line goes.
Fish heads, fish heads. Ah. Okay, here we go. Now we're in the spot. We got this kid out of the way. There he is, fish on right away. Fish on. Get out of there. Oh, it's a little bass. It's a baby bass. Little baby largemouth bass. Lumi always has great lives. Loomy.
Yeah.
Luminaire shines. Whoa, flying fish. Nice one, Kev.
Come on, go to this one.
Fish on. We're on them now. We're on them now, boys. Another largie. Another largie.
Fish assemble.
I think we found... Oh no, don't go in there. I'll never get you out. I tried to drink my coffee. This little guy. 21 gun salute for father. I'm going to fire. 1861 Enfield rifle, which has been in my family since the Civil War. Dang. That's sweet.
Oh, looks like Dad can't fish anymore.
Calf. It's getting annoying for me because, like, you're right where the only spot I can fish. You're right there.
You're actually on the fish right now too. Here, I can cast straight in the bucket.
You can come next to me, but like you're like literally in front of me. Literally? Yeah. There's none on this side of that log.
Watch me, Dad.
Yeah, I was chilling around. Someone got upset because they didn't know. I was chilling on my own and someone got upset because they didn't want to know.
See that? I got a big one on that.
Hope you're having a good day today, though, Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, you got a big log on. That's all you got on there.
Let's come towards me.
Let's get going. The cleaner's going to open early. It's for me to pick up my uniform. Awesome, Joseph. There we go. Fish on. Looks like it's a crappie. Have a blessed day. One more crappie for the road for you, Joseph. Yeah, sorry for your loss again, buddy. Fish heads, dead puppy in the load, your local neighborhood narco man anymore. I didn't know any of those. Oh God, this kid's back.
You said I can park right next to you.
All right.
Taking that lure on me.
Oh, I'm snagged. I gotta go. I'm snagged.
Now I can take his good one.
I can't go over the lot. Now you're snagged too. You get yours out first, and then go get mine.
Or I can just go over there and cut his lip.
Oh, I think I'll stretch my back out while I wait for this kid. He's boxed me in. He's next to me. Snagged up. I'm snagged up. We're all snagged up.
Or will we all snagged up?
Oh, slanging crappie, man. Kev, can you get mine out? You're heading right to it anyway. It's right here. Hey, duck. Use your paddle. Thanks, bro.
How cool was that?
See if I can catch a fish now on the same cast. Oh, I had him. I had one. We are fishing with Crappie Man Jigs today. He's in our chat right now. I've switched back. Kev's got the jig with the yellow on. I went back to the white. Slaying it through the chatterbait around, through the spinner bait. Oops. Uh-oh. Kev, I caught your kayak. I got him. I got him, guys. I got him. It's on.
Oh, that's too bad. You're gonna have to come get it.
Come here. No, you're going to break me off. Let me pull you over. You can't reach that.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, let me get out of here and I can pull over. Oh, dang. I caught the banana boat. Freaking banana boat, man.
Yeah, you're so lucky I'm not so mean. I would instantly break you off and type.
I got a big one, guys. I got a big one. Stop. No, you're not. Just stop.
I am.
Just stop. It was angled perfectly, buddy. Got him. I'm going to let him go. Yeah, that was a big one. You guys see that? It's like a 12-footer. Caught a 12-foot banana with your jig. I'll teach you to fish my spot, boy.
Ooh, it's getting hot now.
I know. I'm going to overheat. I got to hide back in the shade. Like a true ginger, I got to go hide back in the shade here. Oh, man. I don't even look like a ginger without my beard, though. There we go. Perch back up on my log like a turtle.
How come Mom's not a ginger?
I don't know. She's got ginger blood.
This guy.
There we go. Oh, he's off.
You missed him.
He slammed the boat. It gave him a concussion.
Yes.
Right, Marilyn? We go down the shore and it's like I go under a bridge. Oh, I caught that damn log again. Little help?
Nope.
Come on, it's right there.
He snagged the banana boat.
You see it?
Can I help him, guys? Yeah, I'll do one thing for you.
Give me a salad.
Real. Oh, that's too bad. I can't really get that.
Thanks. Alright, now you totally... Oh, we got a bad signal? Yeah, you guys let me know if it gets bad. I didn't know it was a bad signal. It might be overheating.
Oh yeah, pixelated, dude.
For real. You
Oh,
ain't
you
get...
did that guy. I thought you were stuck on you.
I'm not on you. Alright, I gotta go get the snag out.
Oh, buddy, what a gift I snagged.
Yeah, these were gifted to us, Mark. We're very lucky. Spud, Ted, who's in our chat occasionally, he was in there a little bit earlier. He might still be watching. Yeah, gifted these to us and let us use them all summer long and said we can keep them if we... Very nice of them, and we're making great use of them, but we don't have a lot of the gadgets, so we'll be adding some stuff and as we figure out what the hell we're doing. Oh, it's on a stick.
That's unfortunate. What if your rod though?
Oh, I got the stick. I got the stick. It's coming. Man, that's a nice stick.
Dad, do you mind if I have your spot?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I do. I said I do.
You're nice, Dad.
I do mind. Dopa, welcome in. Dano, good to see you, my friend. Getting out of this boat.
Dude, I get this good spot.
Don't even think about it. I'll ram your butt. Sucker. That's what you get. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Soak that boy. I gotta hide back here, so I need the shade. Hiding in the last of the shade.
Oh, Dad, this is a perfect spot.
Tell me about it. That's why I was in it. Oh.
Uh-oh. No. Bad boy. Hey.
Ouch. Tangle. All right. I'll catch a few more here, Kevin, and before I end the live, I think I'll put the spinner bait on and maybe go trolling around the whole lake, do a lap. I think as long as I'm moving, I won't overheat. Okay, well, this will be a fish. Feel it. Feel fish coming, guys. Here we go.
We're right down here.
Oh!
Nice tree.
Was a fish. How are you doing today, Dopa? Anthony Adventure, welcome in, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. 490 quality, poor reception. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone else say it's picture bad. It could be overheating. It's overheated a couple times, so it was good early, and we're in the same spot. So I'm not sure if it got bad, if that's a reception issue, or I know when the phone starts getting ready to overheat, we have issues like that. There he is. Oh, look how dark that one is. 19-hour road trip. Where are you headed? Let me show you off. Let me turn this guy around. It's a little lake in Pennsylvania. Getting crappie and bass here.
I got your stick, Dad.
Yeah, I let him go. I did a catch and release on that stick. So that's the kind of guy I am. Park over in the shade and cast out the other way. Yeah, I like that dark marble color. Heading to Vermont. Awesome. If you make your way over to Mount Snow, that's a beautiful spot. I've been in Mount Snow, Vermont before. There used to be a breakfast place right at the base of that mountain called Dots. You gotta go to Dots if they're still open. And get some berry pancakes. They're ridiculously good. That was a nice one, buddy. Do you do tomorrow, Anthony? We'll be we're going down. We're about 3 hours from the Atlantic Ocean, but tomorrow we're fishing saltwater. We do everything. We travel all over the place on here. But tomorrow we'll be up live. Some will be member only, some will be public. But we're going to go for flounder, blues, do some crabbing, hopefully get on some stripers. Yeah, multi-species. What part of the world do you live in, Anthony? Oh, yeah. If you're new to the channel, hit it. Leave a comment on a video, and I'll make sure I connect back. Sounds like you might have a channel, like some content, since it's Anthony Adventure. Sounds like you do some adventuring. I gotta get back in the shade before the freaking phone's overheating. This summer we're live pretty much 6 a.m. pretty much every day, 6 a.m. Once the kids get back in school, we'll be back to our 10 to 2 routine. It just gets too hot this time of year to be out there in the middle of the day. Ride my quad and do fishing on my dad's boat. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we might catch a seagull tomorrow, Looney. We might. He has the charter. Smoking reels fishing. Nice. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, is that Maine or Massachusetts? I don't know my abbreviations apparently. All right, country. Have a great day, buddy. Be good. Dang, Kev's on the good hole. But there's a big bass that's been jumping over here. See if I can maybe hook him. I really want to get on some crabs tomorrow. We still got some striper in the freezer. We still got some drum in the freezer. I think we're out of bluefish. I think we've eaten all the bluefish. So I'd like to get on some blues. Make some ceviche. Yo, squirrel, my PA brother. What's going on? You should try it. You should try what? I missed something, Anthony. What am I supposed to try? Oh, let me put the camera on me because I'm going to be casting off the side. You ain't going to see nothing anyway. Go this way. Oh, you guys are in the sun. You guys are in the sun. Yeah, sorry if the picture's not great. We're just trying to hide in the last of the shade here. I think it's definitely overheating. Getting some messages on the phone. Keep having to hit like OK to it. Sucks. Nah, buddy. I'm ready to lose the live because it's overheating. I can't. Well, you're capable. You just don't want to. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, folks, we made it back to the car. Yeah. Phone has overheated. We're gonna call it if anyone's still hanging out. Might as well just hang for a second and let y'all know that. So I don't get a bunch of text messages asking if I'm okay. Everything's good. We're back at the car. We're going down to load the boat up right now, the kayaks. It's getting hot. Actually, over on this side of the lake's a lot cooler than where we were. But we've already made up our mind that we're going to go home, rig, and we got a big day tomorrow anyway. So let's load these guys up. I'll leave it running. Hey Anthony, let me wrench you up while I got you here for next time. We're going to shut this thing down. We got a lot of rigging to do for tomorrow, so we're going to go home, take care of that, rest up, and we'll be back out tomorrow down near Sea Isle areas where we'll start, but depending on the fish reports, we might head towards Seaside Heights up in central Jersey. We'll see. We'll follow the fish. But there you are. You got your blue. We're going to head out of here. Anyone else listening? Tomorrow we'll be live. Not sure exactly what time. But we'll catch you on the next one. Wayne, we out of here. Good morning, brother. Hope you have a good day. We overheated and got you sitting on the fan right now, but we got to get up out of here. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourselves.